Welcome to my channel BitGlen. My name's Glenn and this is my vlog of what I learn in the world of cryptocurrency as I go along. If you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button wherever it is on this page. I don't know where it is. And also give this video a thumbs up before you leave. It helps share and grow the channel. Today's main topic is going to be about the new Bitmain 7nm chip ASIC, either the S15 or the T15. They actually announced it through their Twitter page earlier on this morning, actually 8 hours ago, which for me was about 2:30, 3 in the morning. So I was asleep when they announced this, but it says here, we are officially announcing the release of our new 7nm miner, which possesses industry-leading hash rates designed to mine the SHA-256 algorithm. Two models are being offered, the Antminer S15 and the T15. Available for purchase November the 8th. Now, just for reference, today is November the 6th, so in 2 days' time they're going to release this machine. So I assume they're going to sell out. I assume that everyone's going to buy these machines, whether they're profitable or not. So looking at the image that they have released, you can see here that it's a dual fan ASIC miner, and I assume this is the power supply unit, which comes separately, I assume. But again, that has two fan units, and you can see the control board is actually on the side here. So I wonder if this machine is actually meant to stand upright as rather than horizontally. All sounds good. It looks a bit like the Z9 that I've currently got running in the background. You can probably hear it. And if you go on their Twitter page and read some of the comments on here, there seems to be a lot of hate for Bitmain, which is, I suppose, worthy. But they are just making machines. It's up to you whether you buy them or not. But a lot of people guessing actually what the performance is going to be. Now that we don't know. I've gone over to the main Bitmain page, and they've got no specs, no gallery, nothing. It's just that image. So we have to wait until Thursday to find out the exact specs of this machine. But let's do a little bit of guesswork. So anything I say from this point onwards is just my opinion. Please, if you disagree with anything I say, or you have anything to back up your argument over my opinion, then please comment down below. I love hearing all your feedback and all your thoughts. Or you can actually join me in the Telegram group chat, Team BitGlen. The link to it is down below. It's completely free, no shilling, no scams. And yeah, feel free to join in and spark a bit of conversation there. So this is the machine that they've announced. Hopefully it is profitable. I really hope that it is. It'll be probably one of the only SHA-256 miners that are profitable, if it is. I was having a little look to see obviously what their main competition is, and the only other machine that I can find that's a 7nm SHA-256 miner, and that's from GMO. Now GMO have actually released two machines, one called a B3 and one called a B2, and you can see here that the B3 is the bigger, beefier one. That actually can achieve anywhere between 24 to 33 terahashes per second, but with a power consumption of 1,950 to 3,400. Now this is really important because I was talking to one of the guys in the Team BitGlen chat a few weeks back, and he was telling me how some of the older machines, especially on eBay, like going back, you know, the S7s, the S5s or whatever, the terahashes that they produce, if you actually lower the fan speed on them and make them so that they don't draw as much power from the wall, they can be more profitable than the big S9s and obviously these machines going forward now. How is that, you say? Well, this one's producing 33 terahashes, but actually what you really need to focus on is this here. 81 to 103 watts per terahash. Now this got me thinking, oh, I wonder what my machines are currently now, and obviously the other machines that are out there. So obviously I headed over to a website called asicminervalue.com, and you've got all the ASIC machines all listed in order of profitability. Now if we actually go down, we can find the B2 and the B3 on here. So if we see B2, GMO B2, you can see that actually runs at a loss of 47 cents a day, which is a bit disheartening. But if you keep going down, now bearing in mind the B2 was the smaller one, the bigger, beefier B3, which is the one that achieves 33 terahashes, that actually runs at a loss of $2.90 a day. So it's even worse. So it isn't just about the terahash. A lot of people on that Twitter are all just saying, oh, how many terahash do you think it's going to be? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's 1 terahash or 2 terahash. If it's a 1 terahash machine, but it runs at 50 watts, it will be way more profitable than pretty much most of these machines here. Even some that are 22 terahash. So that's what you need to look at, guys, is how much watts it uses from the wall and divide that by how much terahash it's giving you. So if we go over to whattomine.com, it's a really easy way to see this. If you had a machine that achieved 2 terahashes, which is 2000 gigahash, but it runs at, say, 60 watts per terahash, so 120 watts from the wall, if you calculate that, based on my electricity being 17 cent, which actually is a little bit high, let's do 15 cent. You can see here, actually, then you're starting to break even. So you're not actually negative. And that's based on a machine being 2 terahashes. It doesn't really matter about the terahashes. It all depends on what Bitmain can release in terms of their power consumption. Even if they release a machine that's only 10 terahashes, but it could run at a very efficient rate, I would much prefer one of those than more powerful hash rate. Now, saying that, there's a flip of the coin there. Based on Bitcoin being worth $6,500 at the moment, if Bitcoin was, let's just say was, on a massive bull run, and we are heading towards 50k, 60k, 100k, then yeah, you would want the most terahashes per second, because all of a sudden, the amount of electricity that you're using is pretty much the same, but the amount of money that each Bitcoin is worth that you're mining is worth 10 times more. So instead of only mining at a loss of $3 a day, you would probably be running at a profit of $30 a day if Bitcoin was to hit, say, $60,000. So really, you're buying these machines in the hope that Bitcoin does go on a bull run at some point. Now this brings me back to the beginning. This is my sort of overall view of it. I have been a bit of a Bitcoin maximalist recently, and I've been saying that it's probably just better buying Bitcoin. But this is me sort of trying to be in the middle, being as honest and objective as I can be. Right now, as of right now, in my opinion, it's better to buy Bitcoin and hold on to it, because if Bitcoin does go on that massive bull run, the £2,000 that you're going to spend on this machine, that is also going to go up tenfold. So you're going to gain $20,000 straight away. But saying that, then that stops. There's nothing else you can do then. All you can do is sell your Bitcoin and maybe buy some more if it dips again. Whereas obviously the key thing with a mining machine is that if you can get your return on investment and then cryptocurrency goes on a massive bull run, then you're laughing. You're earning money a day for nothing, really. You've hit your return on investment. So there's a few things there you need to take into account. Obviously the hash rate on Bitcoin has steadily always gone up. So whatever you get out of this machine, unless Bitcoin goes on a bull run that far surpasses the hash rate, then you're always going to be losing money over time. So therefore, it still would be better to buy Bitcoin. But saying that, again, trying to be in the middle here, if Bitcoin does go on a bull run, I mean, I've been doing this now for a year. I've seen people predict Bitcoin going to $1 million, going to 100,000, to 50,000, 500,000. If these figures were achieved and you were mining Bitcoin, you are going to be laughing. And that's the hope that you need to take. So being subjective and in the middle, what's my strategy going forward? So I would therefore, if I was looking at it from an outsider's point of view, I would probably wait. There's going to be massive hype for this machine anyway, because it's the new machine and it's got high terahashes and people are going to work out how much profitability it is. But give it 3 to 4 months. If Bitcoin hasn't gone on a bull run by then, the price of this machine it's not going to halve, but it might do actually, it might halve. It's going to go down between 30 to 50%. That's the trend that I've seen happen. And then give it 6 months more from that. Once the hash rate has gone right up, then more discount on the machine. As we've seen with the Z9, which I have currently, if we go over to Bitmain. Obviously this was $3,500 when it was announced. Now it's sitting at $1,994. Plus you can now get $100 vouchers for these guys, so you can knock a bit off that. And if you look at some of these machines down the bottom here, they're selling for like $60. So this makes me wonder, actually, based on my theory, is it not a good idea to buy some of these at these prices, just in case one day they do go on a bull run and the coins that these mine go up massively in value along with Bitcoin? I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? I'd love to hear it. Please comment down below. Please message me on Telegram. That's pretty much it from me. I hope that all made sense. I hope I haven't rambled on too long. Thank you for all the new subscribers. The channel is growing still. We're over the 1,300 mark now. So thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it, especially in this downtime. And I've actually lowered the amount of videos that I'm doing. I've only been doing sort of one a week, maybe twice a week. So the fact that I'm still getting people find my channel and subscribing is fantastic. Thank you for that, and I really do appreciate it. And lately all my videos have been getting quite a lot of likes, so thank you to all the loyal viewers that are watching this and giving these video thumbs up. That's it from me, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video from Bitglen, and obviously we'll discuss the full spec breakdown of these S15s and T15s on Thursday. See you later, guys. Bye.